Hey everybody, welcome to the weekly Wednesday live stream. So excited guys for AHS 1984. I got my Camp Redwood shirt on. I am going to let my hair down and enjoy tonight because I'm so excited for this season. What's up, Blaze? It is so great to have you. It is so great to have all of you. Hey, Mike Gedney. You guys are all incredible. So, thank you all so much for being here. It is the weekly Wednesday live stream. Of course, I'm your host, MaryGirl Moody, and we're going to catch up on some really great American Horror Story 1984 news. But of course, if you guys haven't actually watched it yet, I do have some American Horror Story uh, theory videos up right now for you guys. Well, actually, my patrons have watched the videos. There's only one up for my subscribers right now. My patrons have been watching another theory video that's going to come out for you guys on Friday, I believe. So, yeah, first and foremost, if you haven't had a chance, go watch my AHS theory video where I speculate on the cast, well, their characters and the storyline, of course. And I have a new theory video coming out this Friday about will AHS 1984 connect to AHS Asylum. I have various different theories on because I don't think it's going to happen. It's just a rumor, but it was really great to make a theory video speculating on if it is going to connect, here's how it's going to. So my patrons have had a chance to watch it, and thank you so much to my patrons for enabling my theory habit. So, okay, let's get to AHS 1984. Now, I'm sure most of you know right now that AHS released a new teaser today, and it was so exciting. I can't actually show it to you due to copyright restrictions, but there are other YouTubers out there that do actually have it up, such as TV promos. They are really good. They have all of the AHS teasers up. And when a little time passes, I will absolutely post them up there. Thank you so much, Mark English, for your super chat. Thank you so much. He says, thanks. Watch you every week after AHS. Mark, thank you so much. If you want to, I was about to say, if you wanted to send me an email letting me know what your email is so I can send you the link to the video that's coming out early, but that's probably a little bit of a hassle for both of us. But you are incredible. We will work on something. Thank you so much, Mark. You are hashtag incredible. Mark, thank you again very much for your super chat. If you guys want to show some love in the stream, you can certainly vote, donate via super chat, just like Mark did, which he's incredible. You can also take it a step further by going to Patreon. It's a monthly service for even $1 gets you in on all these live streams that I do, true crime videos, all this stuff that I do for you guys. And if you cannot afford that, don't worry, just hit the like button and enable my ability to make theory videos because likes are for free and you can give a shitload of those. So, Keith says, I can't watch you, or I watch you every year. You can't have AHS without you. Right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So far, again, we've gotten 3 separate teasers for this season. And again, if you haven't checked them out, go check them out here on YouTube. Now, personally, I just wanted to say very quickly that I don't think that the teasers that have the actors, the situations, that kind of stuff in there that we're getting, I don't think that that is what we're actually going to get this season. Trav says, hi from Australia. Hi from Austin, Texas. So great to have you. On the teasers isn't going to be the characters, the situation, the people that's actually going to be in the season. Nonsense Hotel. Have we actually, hi from Nottingham, UK, Mary. What's up, AHS News Updates? You're always here. Thank you so much for being here. What's up from Austin, Texas? I guess I should say howdy. But I definitely believe that since Hotel, the promos and the teasers that have been used for the show don't match what actually happened in the show. And really quickly, if we talk about Roanoke, remember we had the nurse cutting the teeth, like the teeth, beaded curtain. Of course, we had the pig with the knives and stuff like that over the baby crib. We had so many different teasers come out for season 6 because they were trying to throw us off, trying to get us to guess the theme. So I totally understand why they did that for season 6. But again, if you remember what they did, the promos and the teasers for season 6, the actors, the situations, none of that stuff matched what actually happened during season 6. Maybe tiny tones actually happened. Same thing with season 7 when we got the promos for Cult. The actresses that were used in the teasers, the clowns, none of that was used in the actual season except for the clowns. And the clowns that they used in the teaser promos were looked nowhere like the clowns that were used in the actual show. So it just seems like they touch on the tones and they didn't use the exact same clown from the teaser in the actual season. So in my opinion, these situations, these actors, these kind of things, they're just being used for a teaser. It's not like from clips of the episodes, so to speak. Jake Ring, it is so great to have you. Thank you so much. One of my OG subs. I'm so glad to have you. Jake, you should email me, by the way, and I'll send you the link to the video that's coming out this Friday. I'm really excited about it. I put a lot of effort into this video that's coming out. Will AHS 1984 connect to AHS Asylum? And Debbie Ebby, Tammy Sifford even came together to help me with this video. And I'm really proud of it. I'm really excited about it. And it was only after I watched the video again to make sure that it was edited properly did I realize I didn't actually answer the damn question. So I definitely think that it's not going to appear, it's just a rumor. And hopefully I definitely explained that with the theories. So, okay. So what do you guys think about the teasers and the promo art and stuff like that? Well, we haven't really gotten promo art, but the promo teasers that are being used for this season so far, what do you guys think about them? Do you think that's the actual actors? Do you think we're getting clips from the episodes? Do you think they're just like teasers and things like that? I'm going to take a couple of comments very quickly, and then we'll talk about characters. What kind of 80s stereotype do we think that these characters are going to play? And for all of you thirsty, beautiful hoes out there that are just here for the AHST, the only thing you need to be concerned about this week for the season is that AHS has just came out with some teasers, and we're really finally starting to get some great promo stuff because the show literally starts in 5 weeks. 5 weeks, guys. I am so excited. I might be off on the weeks. Maybe I'm like a week or two off, or a week off, but still, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We finally get a summer camp. And again, as I explained in my theory video, out of all of the seasons that have came across that people have came up with, I'm so sorry. I think my thing just buffered really quickly. So if it happened, I apologize. Just hit refresh. So it's it's like being a kid again. And I'm not going to lie. You're definitely going to see it, guys, in my videos, my theory videos. in the 80s, excuse me, I was a kid. I was a kid living in the country with my awesome parents, my awesome brothers. And I mean, we didn't have a lot of money, but damn, we had a lot of love. And damn, we watched a lot of horror movies at night. I'm so sorry. This live stream is not sponsored. What's up, Jerberry? It's so great to have you. You know, by no stretch of the word, by no means actually did we have any real money, but my parents were able to give us this awesome imaginative childhood. So, you know, on Friday nights when you're 11 years old and you're searching the VHS tapes that your parents have, and literally there's 3 movies on every VHS tape. So you're just looking through and you see, you know, all these old freaking movies, and your dad is sitting there telling you which one is the best and which one isn't. Tammy, it's so great to have you. Thank you so much for being here. So, you know, so growing up, I mean, literally being 9 years old or 8, I think, and your dad telling you, you know, you shouldn't watch that movie. That movie's trash. Watch this movie. And he gives you The Evil Dead, you know, and it's, you know, I'm just so ready to just kind of go back and get some kind of great Jacob the Snake Up, it's so great to have you. I'm so glad. I hope you caught my Instagram message to you to let you know I was coming back. Well, not my messages. I can't get to my messages right now. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I mean, that childhood when you're a kid, there's no phones, there's nothing to take your attention away except sitting down with your family and putting on the remake version of Night of the Living Dead, you know, with Tony Todd. And there's a tornado outside and the movie is scaring the shit out of you and the weather and you know it's yeah it's just I absolutely cannot wait for this season. I'm so ready for it, guys. Me and Large Marge back here, we are so fucking ready for this season. Please excuse my language, but we are. She is staying on the wall for this, okay? That's how excited she is. So, okay, let me take some comments and then let me start talking and speculating about some of the characters. And I would like to know as well what you guys think about this season. Now, don't forget, guys, in my theory videos, if you have a theory, please go to the theory videos or in the comment section after this video processes and leave your theory. What I'm going to do is my favorite ones, I'm going to compile and put them in a video and just kind of talk about it, you know, for maybe 30 seconds or something like that. But just touch on it and just, you know, recognize this person and this brilliant idea that they've had. So if you feel that you have a brilliant idea for AHS 1984, a brilliant theory of what you think is going to happen. I even had one of my I thought that I would be able to find it. One of my viewers actually, Brian Jones commented on my theory video, I'm predicting it's a weight loss camp, like a fat camp. Most of the main cast seems personal health focused. I love that idea. I love that idea of making it like a, you know, an overweight camp for young kids. You know, you kind of, because, I mean, let's just be honest here. Fat kids are cute and funny. Okay? I think they would have a very great season with some cute little funny fat kids running around to be the comic relief, because that was me. You know, I was that little fat kid. So I know from personal experience that we're funny and we're cute. So Don Ford says, Emma is Jenny from Asylum. Don, I did touch on that on my AHS, 1984 connect to AHS Asylum. So I did touch on that. I'm so excited that you brought that up. Have you guys heard of the theory that Emma Roberts is going to play Jenny Reynolds from Asylum? And if you guys don't remember Jenny Reynolds, she was the little girl. I speculated she was 12, but in the video, just to make sure that I gave her a young enough age, I speculated her at 8. So she was the young girl whose mother brought her to the asylum, and then she went back to her family, and spoiler, I'm so sorry, spoiler if you haven't actually seen season 2, I'm so sorry, take away for just a second, but where Jenny killed her whole entire family and, you know, everything. So she went to a new family. So Jenny was at the end of Asylum. So it's very highly possible that it's 1984, you know, 20 years later, and she is in her 30s. Well, in the video, I speculated she was in her 20s. Yes, and Raining Fry said that she was a brunette. So last time though, Emma was a brunette in AHS. It didn't really work out so well for her. So maybe it will actually work out well for her this time. But yeah, there's that theory out there that and now she's at the camp. And I really enjoyed that theory. I'm not going to lie. AHS doesn't really connect the characters that way. Like, I mean, maybe not like how they used to. How they used to, every season used to be stand apart, be alone, independent characters with small minor connections. But now they're really working hard to connect everything. Like, they're really stretching some shit sometimes to connect it. And I totally see that happening this season. So I do want the theory to be true. It would be nice, but I definitely have a great theory of what I want to happen if AHS 1984 was to connect to Asylum. And again, on Friday, maybe I'll release it tomorrow. I mean, it's been ready for a while now. I just wanted to give my patrons get special videos early, or they get special patron only videos. So I wanted to give my patrons enough time to actually watch it, because I feel that when I released my theory video, I didn't give my patrons enough time then. So I just wanted to make sure this time I did. And so, can I sing Mama's Gonna Give You Love from AHS News Update? No, I don't want to break your speakers. So go back to my theory video and you can hear it there. Elijah says, my real question is, what the heck? When the heck are those asylums coming back? Literally never discussed after asylum. I agree. I want them to come back. And I speculated in my theory video that if they were to come back, I want them to like abduct the camp counselors and then put them back, but like wearing different clothes, different jewelry than when they disappeared in, just to make it even more confusing and just creepy, freaky, deaky stuff. Because AHS really needs some great freaky, deaky, creepy stuff. I mean, I know I'm not the only one who feels the same way here. That's why I really feel that I really need to write for this fucking show. I really think I could save it. No, I'm just kidding. I can't save shit. I'm a very decent writer at best. And if we're going off sales on books, I've got 5 published novels. So I would definitely say, based on the profit of that, I'm a shitty writer. I'm just kidding. No, a lot of people love my stuff, but I just don't know if I would be clever enough to be a writer on AHS, though I really think I could really help them with their storylines and their twists and all that stuff. So anyway. What if we get a murder house story at the campfire, says Hope's Fairy. That would be badass. I would love to see something inventive like that on there. Some kind of story, maybe that happened in the past. Maybe we get a Twisty moment where they start talking about Twisty the Clown. You never know. So, Can't Shake You Mel says, I wish Kit Walker's kids ended up being at the camp, or that they told ghost stories around the fire about past murders from previous seasons. That would be a good one. Trav Bellamy asks, what is your favorite season? That is Hotel by far and away. Edward Petty, it is so great to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Edward says, hi there, Mary. I'm as excited as you for a slasher season. AHS rules. Thank you for liking my tweets. Absolutely, Edward. I'm not on Twitter too much, but when I am, I really try to interact with people as much as I can. Andrew, it's so great to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Blaze, every time I see your name, is it weird that I think about that faux bachelor that they did on the Comedy Channel, I think, where June Diane Raphael was like the bachelorette, and it was all a parody though, all of her bachelors were famous actors, and they were all doing like a big parody, and so the guy that she was interested in was Blaze, and it was mostly because of his name. He was really hot. And he had absolutely no interest in her, but she chased after him so bad. All these other men wanted her, but all she wanted is Blaze. And she just said his name over and over, that when the guys were trying to tell her, he doesn't like you, why are you dumping me? She'd say, Blaze. As if that was enough said. So I love your name, I have to say that. Let's see. Thank you, Kevin Odom, for the sweet words of the theory video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Elijah asks, is it bad if the show takes place when the kids are actually at camp? I want a child to die first. to spark of the murders or something. Okay, so I get what you're saying here, Elijah. I totally do. And I honestly feel that AHS is totally not, I would say not above doing that, but is that right? They would totally kill off a kid. I mean, for God's sakes, remember Hotel? I mean, we have little kids turning into vampires and then them killing other little kids at their freaking Halloween party. I mean, and then we have killing the kids, sealing them off in the wall. Okay, I'm so sorry. I guess I should have did a spoiler warning. But with also Miss Evers and her son being taken by that guy on Halloween, I have to say that Hotel, proved to us 100% that AHS has no problems killing off kids. So I think, Elijah, you have a very good likeliness of that happening for you, darling, definitely. Um, Nate, so connective. So I'm really hoping that we'll get the same thing. It'll be a little bit more of a standalone, sort of like Roanoke. Roanoke and Colt were sincerely standalone seasons, in my opinion. I understand that we got Scathach and the witches, so technically annoying. And guys, I am so sorry. I don't understand what is going on. I think my kids are also. I guess my kids are also kind of. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry. I guess my kids are also streaming too, so it's the internet's kind of going a little funky. So if that happens, don't worry. I sincerely apologize about it. Okay, Andrew Venom, you are incredible. Thank you so much as well for becoming a patron. You are bad ass. Hashtag Andrew. Bernard says, can we talk about the religions of AHS? I'm low key confused how the voodoo cocaine crackhead Satan exists and two different entities on the same hell. Bernard, you are badass. Okay, so let's really quickly, let's talk about the religion of AHS. From what I get from it, the religion is God, Satan, okay? And in between, there are ghosts, witches, supernatural beings, okay? That's what I get. So that's what I normally assume from the religion of AHS. So Bernard says, I'm low-key confused on how the voodoo, cocaine, crackhead, and Satan exists. Are you talking about Papa Legba? Are you talking about the guy who claimed our Marie Laveau? Because if that's what you're talking about, he's a deity. So it's like a god, but a god beneath the big guy. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, a deity is kind of like the same thing as a witch or some sort of supernatural being. However, the deity is slightly higher than the witches and the supernaturals on the hierarchy than the rest. So that's what I would assume. And I think again, you're talking about Papa Legba. I love that, the voodoo cocaine crackhead. Oh my God, Bernard, you are hilarious. How do I feel about Cody Fern playing the good guy? Asked Keith Gray. Keith, I don't think he's going to play the good guy. I honestly don't think he is. I think that after Asylum, we're not going to get a good guy. I mean, that would be like putting Emma Roberts in a good girl role. How many good girl roles have you seen Emma Roberts play other than like Nerve, you know? I mean, I know she's done some like Nancy Drew and that kind of thing, but it's, in my opinion, I just don't think that will actually happen. Thank you so much, Venice. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. You were awesome. And so yeah, that's honestly what I feel like of how they have that there. So let's see. Lisa says, I also want to eventually know what happened to Jimmy and Bet and Dot's baby from Freak Show. Again, I think most of that is supposed to be ambiguous, that we're supposed to make our own assumptions from it. Such as, I don't know if you guys haven't watched Orange is the New Black season 7, but with a lot of the endings there, they left them ambiguous for us to speculate on, where others, they just ended. And that's all we're going to talk about right now. So don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please give it a thumb up. I would greatly appreciate it, as well as my channel algorithms would absolutely appreciate it. I'll be back next Wednesday to do another AHS, of course, American Horror Story Weekly Wednesday live stream, 9 p.m. I'm working on some things right now and getting them straightened out with YouTube and the stupid camera situation, that kind of stuff. So don't worry, stuff like that will not stop. Of course, guys, go check out my theory videos. Those are ready for you. So let's take some more comments. Alicia asks, do you know the term gay for pay? From Cricket. I was watching a show recently and I don't remember, but Leslie Jordan was in it. And I think Crystal Bernard was in it too. And I think that's why I was watching it, was because of Crystal Bernard. So yeah, I love Cricket. I love Leslie. Can't Shake You Mel says, I just want some freaky deaky and campy stuff. Roanoke and Colt were very gory with death scenes. Oh my God, I know, right? Remember the Gimp from freaking cult. I mean, oh my God. What's up, S Mark S? It is so great to have you. Thank you so much. Harrison Davis, thank you so much for being here. We're so appreciative that you're both here. Blaze. See, now I have to say it like June Diane Raphael says it. Blaze says that they should do a creepypasta season. That would be great. Sort of like they do like a creep show season where every episode doesn't connect. They're all independent, different stories. Like a Twilight Zone kind of a thing. I would freaking love that. I would absolutely love that. Blaze. You have a great idea. Hope's Fairy says, we never got a werewolf. Okay, I want to bring something up here because Hope's Fairy has a very good point. Hope's Fairy, we have never gotten a werewolf. So what happens if they make it this season? We're camping. It's going to be a full moon sooner or later. So in my opinion, hopefully we will get a werewolf from this season. And we were to absolutely go by the whole 9 circles of hell kind of thing. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find a file. There we go. I'm trying to find a file that I had saved earlier because I'm working on for a theory video. And it is that 9 circles of hell theory that every single season of AHS is connected to Dante's Inferno's 9 circles of hell. So the last 2 seasons that we had was violence and lust, the last 2 circles. So Apocalypse more than likely was the violence season. So obviously summer camp is going to be lust if they follow the basis of that formula. Kenny Joseph, oh my God, you were hilarious. And I would totally say that out loud, but I can't. You were hilarious. Kenny, I love you. So it seems like this season is going to be more likely, if we go with it, that this season is more than likely going to be the lusty season. And I think lust, Nate the Great is saying lust would be Murder House. And you're right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pull the image. I actually have written down of which. Oh, I don't want to mess up the camera. I actually have it written down. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pull up the image of which season was which. So yes, Gluttony. Thank you so much. Kershawn, it's so great to have you. Oh, come on. Okay, so Limbo was Murder House. Asylum was Fraud. Coven was Treachery. Freak Show was Greed. Hotel was Gluttony. Roanoke was Anger. Cult was Heresy. Apocalypse was Violence. So that leaves Lust as the last one. Kenny says Roanoke was violent. Well, this is what Ryan says on his Instagram. He set he loved the idea so much that he set his own seasons to fit it. And this is what Ryan said. So yes, I get what you're saying, that this feels like it's to you. Ryan's wrong, sis, says Kenny. Kenny, I love you. I cannot wait to do Beyond the Horror. And by the way, I have found a program for us to stream. We're going to test that this weekend. So you guys up there on the channel, get ready, because we are going to test the new streaming service that I have. That now I can finally add people to my live streams. And that's been a problem since YouTube changed their creator studio recently. So yeah, I'm so excited. And thank you all so much to everybody who sent me a link and who helped me find this information. I'm just very grateful to you all. So thank you. All right. So yeah, what about a dark web season, asks Blaze. I would love that, Blaze, but it seems like the Unfriended dark web movie kind of took that, you know, a little bit. I don't know. I think the dark web's been a little too much overdone. And thank you so much, AHS News Updates, for the sweet words. You are so kind. Thank you so much. In my opinion, though, I would like to see, because I think I could really help them with that. I've seen some really dark things, and you know, a lot of things you just can't unsee. I absolutely think I can help them write that season. Okay, guys. So again, an orphanage season, says Kershawn. That is one of the most requested seasons, is an orphanage season. And that would remind me so much of Asylum. And I wonder if that's why they haven't done it. But I really want a mortuary season. I think that that one has so much potential to have more scariness to it. And it would even be badass to even have it. Um, uh, Happy birthday, Dawn. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. A huge shout out Dawn. Her birthday is this Friday, August 9th, which is ironic because my best friend's Brit's birthday is this Friday, August 9th. So I'm so sorry. I don't know why it froze, guys. Hopefully, just hit refresh. It should be okay. But hashtag show some love to Dawn Ford of the comments. I'd be very grateful to you. And don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, just give it a thumbs up. If you want to mosey on over to my Patreon, on over there and take a peek over there. And if you like what you see, donate. If you don't, no worries. Just come back and mosey around my channel. Let me entertain you with my theories, okay? So thank you all so much again for being here. That's basically all of the news, everything we got. Thank you all again. You're also badass for your support. Patrons, we are going to be working this weekend. Remember to get some streams right. We're going to be working on When They See Us, the Friday true crime live streams are back, and I'm so excited. So the hashtag circles. I'm sorry, that's just really good. That's just really good. I love that AHS update. We need to get that trending, the 9 circles. Bye, you guys, again. I love you all so much. I'll see you next week.